Gator Pit Texas Custom Barbecue Pits. This is definitely a custom from Gator Pit right here. We've got a 24 by 36 main chamber, 1/4-inch thick wall. We're gonna have a drop down stainless steel shelf. We've got a 1/4-inch thick firebox added to it with gas assist, multiple grate levels, and we have a grill food level in there as well that slides out this way, and you can see the internals there. Where those grates sit, we've got dial style air intake vents. We've got a cover plate for our gas line with a control valve there. Beautiful welds. We've got dual birdhouse stacks, lower storage, heavy duty 8-inch casters with foot brakes. And the hopper will go here. The Smoke Daddy Pellet Pro hopper is what we use. We've got nice clean buffed edges there on the end caps. And again, beautifully flanged doors all the way around. The door counterweight, temperature gauge does go there. And inside we will have our upper Party Gator style split rack along with a lower sliding rack. And we have our full size heat deflector, 1/4-inch thick plate there for your firebox. And then we're gonna have our hopper auger in there with a fire pot, heat shield, and grease pan. A lot going on in this cooker, man. Gator Pit was the one who started these hybrids. That is a fact. I've been doing these for probably 10 plus years now. At that time, no one was building an offset with a hopper or pelletability in 1/4-inch thick and customizing it like this. Gator Pit was the first. This is a beautiful pit. You won't find this anywhere else. Nobody does this. This is Gator Pit, guys. Nobody does this with a cooker. I don't know if anybody out there is doing this. I'm sure there will be at some point, but right now, Gator Pit's it, man. We're still the only ones doing these customs like this. Here's another one out here. This is more simple, or a little simpler than what we just showed you. This is pellet only. It is 1/4-inch by 36 long by 24 diameter. It's got a standard mesh front shelf. Again, your Smoke Daddy Pellet Pro PID controller hopper, stainless steel upgrades. It's the elite model on their website. You can check out all the information on that hopper there on the Smoke Daddy website. We got the counterweight, the Gator badging, single stack, push-pull handle, lower storage, heavy duty 6-inch all-weather casters, and again, beautiful welds. The door stops. Pellet dump comes with a hopper, the stainless steel upgrade, your meat thermometers, your manuals, all that comes with there. Your pellet window here, check your level. Pro port, temperature gauge on this one. Inside, again, that split upper, what we call the Party Gator rack. Again, first with Gator Pit, I've been doing this upper rack since 1991. That's how old that design is, man. And it's still a favorite with our customers today in 2023. It is a cool rack system. You can do that. Now you can throw your big turkeys in there and not have to lose that half rack in the back to cook a big turkey or beer can chickens. And that back half is removable as well, so you can take the whole top out. Again, Gator Pit's design, man. Been doing that since 1991. And this one has the lower slide rack, framed out in 1-inch angles, heavy angles. Your grease pan and your heat shields and your stainless steel fire pot is all down below that. Beautiful pit, your interior drip bars. Beautiful pit. I'm gonna put this one on the website. We don't have this particular design on the website. This will be a good design for people wanting a 24-inch heavy duty 1/4-inch wall pellet cooker and not get into the cost of these big rascals over here that are just completely tricked out, man. That is Gatorized right there, baby. Let's see what we got going on in the shop right here. Here is a offset. This is, oh, here you go. Here's one finished, painted and all, man. Very similar to the one over there, but instead of having the square firebox, this customer has a round 1/4-inch pipe firebox with a cowboy type grill door cut into it with a hot plate on top for pot of beans, water, whatever you want to warm up there. Inside, you've got that sliding meat rack, your dial style air vents, your heavy duty fire grates. That is heavy duty angle, 1/4-inch thick, reinforced. These are heavy fire grates, man. They are built to last. And you got your dual birdhouses, your counterweights, your stainless steel. You can see the stainless, which is what I was mentioning on the other one. There is stainless there. It's got a protective coating on it. Inside, you got the same interior as the one I showed earlier as those there. And this one's just finished. We're getting, actually, we're gonna be shipping this out. Beautiful pit, beautiful pit. Got another one being built over here. This is the Party Gator model. Standard Party Gator on our website. This is how it comes. It comes with everything you're looking at, guys. A lot of our Gator Pit models come with a lot of features that you'd have to have upgrades with a lot of the other manufacturers. And these are reasonably priced. This one's under $3 for everything you see. Wraparound shelves, heavy duty casters, adjustable stacks, gauges, grill door, grillability, sliding meat racks, wrap over firebox shelf for warming foods, heavy duty firebox, quarter stick, heavy duty grating, excuse me, fully flanged doors, buffed out welds, all for under $3, man. I could name a manufacturer right now. This pit probably run them $6 if they had this. Actually, they have one on their website for around $5. And it doesn't even have sliding racks. It doesn't even come with a shelf, y'all. Doesn't even come with a shelf. Doesn't come with a fire grate, and they want $5,000 for it. That's insane. Gator Pit's not gonna do that to you. We're gonna give you all this customization. We've been in business for 30 years. You're gonna get an expertise and our great custom fabrication. Again, custom fabrication is a big, big difference. Gator Pit is nothing but custom, guys. Let's see what we got over here. We got a bunch of finished ones. These are waiting for shipments or pickup. There's a hybrid, meat slinger hybrid. Again, a Gator Pit first, guys. Nobody was doing this. Gator Pit was the first one. Came out with this years ago and it got very popular. Now you're finding variations of a Gator Pit by other manufacturers. I know I keep saying that, and I'm probably gonna get some crap for that. But guys, it is the truth, man. This is going in a concession trailer. We built a lot of these. We do a lot of these for Hugo trailers, Trailer King builder here in Houston, and we ship these to other concession manufacturers across the country because our customers love this cooker in their concession trailer. They either go with the hybrid, being the offset firebox and the hopper, or they go with just the hopper, or they go with just the offset. It is a great pit. Let me show you the inside of this thing. Lots of cooking capacity and a very small footprint, which is what makes this perfect application for concession trailers. And we designed the stacks so that they can be vented out the roofs, guys. That's an internal damper, and then we build the extensions that go through the roof for your concession trailer builder to do the install. Here's another one. This is just the firebox model, no pellet. There's another one there, firebox model, no pellet. Very popular, guys. Here we have a value line on my website, gatorpit.net. This is the value line right here. This is where you start with Gator Pit. You start with this, and then you get up to them big bad boys. All right, but this is where you start. And this one's only like $1,500 on the website. You can't beat that price, man. These things are, I mean, the cheap builders are $1,800 to $2,100 on this. I'm not kidding. The cheap builders that build 100 of these a day coming out of Mexico, Laredo area, cheap as you know what, and they're selling these for $1,800 to $2,100, man. Gator Pit's got them on the website for right at $15, give or take, right at $15. That's crazy priced, man. It doesn't get any better than that. You got upper and lower racks. This one's got the cowboy firebox, the grillability there. It's got the shelving in the front of both chambers, heavy duty casters. This one's got the 2-inch ball valve added, and you got actual stainless steel handles, man. I mean, and at a gauge. And here's another big boy. This is based off the Riches Edition, y'all. This is one of the perfect pits as far as I'm concerned. The only thing that would make this thing even badass, more badass, was put the hopper on it, which I've got that design, guys. There's photos on my website. If you go look, you'll see this pit is a hybrid. I'm not kidding, man. It's kicking ass when you have the best of both worlds, right? This one's got the big 24-inch diameter firebox, 1/4-inch thick, cowboy firebox, hot plate, sliding meat rack. This side's got pro ports, upper and lower slides, dual gauges, counterweighted, stainless steel drop shelf, D-rings, ash rake fire poker, 6-inch all-weather casters, stack side access door, big 6x6 birdhouse smokestack, grillability, your ash rake fire poker tool hangers in the back there. There's your tools, lower storage, gas assist firebox. This thing is loaded, man. It is loaded. It's got a tank holder that goes on it as well that clips in the back right here. with that quick connect regulator hose. Again, we use quick connect regulator hoses. No tools required, man. And a control valve is at the firebox. You won't find a whole lot of builders doing gas assist fireboxing cookers, man. We've been doing this since 1991. Again, we're not new to this, guys. We've been doing this longer than most, I'm not gonna say all, but longer than most of the known pit builders across the country. Gator Pit, I always said, was the leader and everybody else followed, man. And that is a lot of truth to that in a lot of our designs. I have welders that follow me on my social media sites. I have welders who call me asking questions. Guys, there are a lot of people that build pits that look to Gator Pit on how to and innovative designs. These are heavy duty casters that we put on them. These are all weather, they don't crack, break, peel. They have grease zerks, bearings. There's a grease zerk there. There's bearings that you can grease the bearings there. I took these, go back and look at my YouTube channel. I took a 10-pound mallet or sledgehammer, and I hit these things like golf balls across my parking lot and never even broke them. That's how tough these are. That's why we use them. Anything other than this, if you see those red wheel, red poly looking casters, those are multi-layered casters. That red's gonna peel off in about 3 to 5 years. It's gonna come right off. It's gonna leave you looking for casters. Ours don't do that. We used those about 15 years ago and got away from them because of that. Again, you're getting Gator Pit's expertise, man. We've been there and done that. We're not just figuring this shit out. We've already done it. We've been there. We've done the good, and we've done the bad, and we've done the ugly, man. Now we do nothing but the perfect. These are parts we have cut out from our plasma table. We have our stacks. We have our Gator Pit pencil hangers, end caps, doors, all this cut on my stacks over there. Cut out on that plasma table, and you can see my welder over there. About to start cutting something. Got a new pit starting right here. All brand new pipe. I don't use propane tanks. I'm not knocking it, but I don't. I use brand new pipe. Comes from an oil field pipe yard, but it's brand new. That company sells to the oil field industry and gas industry. Okay, this is brand new pipe. It's never seen anything flowing through it. I don't buy stuff on eBay, on Craigslist. I don't buy that shit. I buy the real deal. Comes with all the tickets from the mill, from the manufacturer. Here's our 5x10 plasma table that we do all our artwork on and a lot of our pit parts. And this Torchmate 4510. And it works perfect for our application in our shop. Everything else is pretty much hand done, man. As you see, there's no fancy equipment in here. We just got some hand equipment, some band saws, some other equipment over here. Not a whole lot of fancy stuff, guys. There you go. Most of our pits are about 90+% handmade. And of course we do pit rentals. I've got one out, I got 3 rentals. I've got one that's in the middle, went out this morning. We've got 2. These things are usually gone on the weekends. That's when we have the biggest rentals, obviously on weekends. And you show up here on a Friday and people will be hooking them things up gone. What else we got, man? I think that's about it. Don't know what else to show y'all. Gator Pit of Texas Custom Barbecue Pits. You can order these cookers online, guys. GatorPit.net. You can order these online at GatorPit.net. Pick out the model you like. Pick out the add-ons that are options. You can click on those. They list them and they're priced, and you can build your own cooker. I even have a cooker on there on one of my website, one of my web pages that actually says build a pit, and you can build a pit on it. Build it how you like it. It's a backyard pit. It's 20-inch diameter, and you build it with what you like. You can always call me to order. You don't have to order online if you don't want to. You can call me, ask for Rich, I'm the owner, and I will take your order. I will speak with you about your order, your questions about that you may have on your cooker, and then we can take your order over the phone and email you a confirmation. It's very, very simple. So you can order online, you can order through me, over the phone. Both ways you get order confirmations. If you got questions before you place an order online, give me a call. Let me answer those questions. For example, what is it going to cost to ship a pit to me? Call me. I'll give you an estimate based on the current rates, today's rate. If you call me today, I'll say if we shipped it today, here's what it would cost you. And it'd be an exact number. This is what if I shipped it right now, this is what it would cost you. Now, if we build it and it takes 2, 3, 6 weeks to get you your pit, then we're going to re-quote it at that time on that current shipping. But it usually falls within a few dollars of what we had estimated originally. So there's no sticker shock on shipping, guys. And I can ship these things anywhere, everywhere, any way you need it. We've got cookers all around the world. We've got them overseas. We got them on all the continents, you name it. There is a Gator there. No kidding, there's a Gator there. And I think that's about it, guys. I don't know what else to say today on this Tuesday, December 5th. We do have, we've got a sale going on right now. Let me just throw that in there. You're gonna save several hundreds of dollars off our pits if you order online. It's a limited time. We're only doing it for the holidays. I don't have sales very often. I don't remember the last time I've ever even done a sale, but it's been probably 2-3 years. Every now and then I get a wild hair, you know where, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give some discounts to some customers that want to get a Gator Pit. I want to save a little bit of money, maybe to help offset the taxes if there's taxes attached, or help offset that shipping. And that you can literally save. Some of these cookers are $300-400 off. Crazy, guys. Call me.